are going to learn a little bit more. We're going to practice a little bit more for division to make sure that our skills are exactly where they need to be. You need to make sure I got your eyes, okay? Stay on me. That's a pretty good choice. So, we're going to make sure that we've got our division really solid in our heads. So we're going to go through it together, and then we're going to do a gallery walk. I know we really like gallery walks. So to make sure we have time to do our activity, let's make sure that we are focused and paying attention. So the expectation for today is that when I ask a question, I want you to raise your hand first. Does anyone know why we raise our hands? Why we raise our hands before we answer? Tell me, why do we raise our hands?
We raise our hands because if a person says the answer,
Because
the other person wants to say it and they have to raise their hand first.
that's right.
Before they say the answer.
Good. So maybe a lot of people have thought of the same answer, and if you raise your hand, it gives everybody an opportunity to share their answer. Why else do we raise our hands, Lorenzo? So if everybody's talking at me at one time, I might not hear who's saying the right answer, and I want to make sure everyone is recognized for all their knowledge that they're sharing. Last one.
Sometimes you can only let one or two people say, and let's say that two people yell it out. Maybe you had an answer that you thought the teacher and the like they just took the opportunity of saying it, and also they would have wanted to do the same thing as you, but they were doing this person doing their thing and raising their hand and the answer they were saying.
Very good. So if what Natalia was saying is that maybe you've thought of the right answer and you're raising your hand and you're doing the right thing, and if someone else blurts it out, even though you were doing the right thing, they still get to answer and you didn't, and that's not really fair. So we want to make sure everyone has a chance to answer the question, because it's really important that we all get to share our knowledge, because we're all working and learning really hard. Right, Alexi? Right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Take a quick second, and can I get my student at the desk that has, this desk, the one that Carrie and David and Lorenzo are at? Will you please stand up, get whiteboards for your table, and grab a caddy for your table, because we're going to be using our whiteboards to solve our launch problem. Grab a caddy. So you can grab whiteboards for your table. Markers. Alright, while they are getting markers, I need everybody else's eyes right up here on my forehead. Got Andy's eyes. Got Alexi's eyes. Got Tori's eyes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through our launch problem together, and then we're going to move into our gallery walk. Yeah, grab the socks too. So can I get a brave volunteer to read me our intro to the lesson? Tell me.
We love math.
Oh, can I get someone else to read it? I just love hearing those words. Miami.
We love math.
Oh, can we all say it together? 1, 2, 3.
We love math.
Very good. I love math too. All right. While our helpers are bringing our whiteboards over, thank you so much for helping us. Can we give them some sound support? No. Let's give them. Ooh, let's make sure we do this one. Once you have your whiteboards on your desk, turn them face down. We always start with our whiteboards upside down and our markers at the top of our desk. So I need everybody to turn their whiteboard upside down. Thank you, David. Natalia's got her whiteboard upside down. She's got her marker at the top of her desk. Will you flip those upside down for me, please? Naomi's waiting quietly. She's ready to start. Alexi's waiting. He's got his board flipped upside down. Very good. So what we're going to go ahead and do is get started on our launch problem. Get everybody's eyes up on the screen. Tia's eyes. Got Alexi's eyes. Stable. Make sure we're looking up at the screen, okay? So we're going to read our launch problem. Can I get a brave volunteer to read my launch problem for me? Brave volunteer? I think I can get more volunteers than that. I'm looking around. Natalia, can you read this for us? Ooh, before we read, let's make sure everybody's looking up here at the screen. So so that we're all following along with her. Go ahead, Natalia.
This dog has 15 puppies. 5 friends want to take some puppies home. If each friend takes home an equal number of puppies, how many puppies will each friend take home?
Very good. So, David, I didn't know your dog had so many puppies.
I don't have a dog at all.
I think you do. All right, so what we're going to do, can somebody tell me what my first step to solve this problem is? Raise a sound hand and tell me what's my first step. Make sure our boards are upside down on our desk because we're not starting quite yet. Upside down, upside down. Who can tell me what my first step is? Natalia.
The first step that you always know, you want to find out what you're actually splitting up.
What I'm splitting up. So can anybody tell me what I'm splitting up? Who can raise a sound hand and tell me what I'm splitting up? Renzo. I'm splitting up the dividend. Very good. Good vocab word. So, but what's my dividend? Who can tell me? Who can raise a sound hand and tell me what my dividend is? Tell me.
Your dividend is 15.
15 what?
15 puppies.
Very good. 15 puppies. So, if I am going to write an equation, where does my 15 go? Who can raise a sound hand and tell me? David.
The 15 go into groups.
My 15, so where did my dividend go in my equation?
Your dividend goes at the beginning.
Beginning. All right. So my dividend goes right here, and I've got 15. Okay, cool. So now I have to figure out what we're dividing up. So am I dividing into groups, or am I dividing into number of groups? What's going on here? Think about it in your brain, and then raise a sound hand and tell me if I'm dividing into groups or a number of groups. David, groups or number of groups?
We're going equal number in each group.
So we're putting an equal number of things in each group. So is 5 my number of groups, or is 5 my number of objects in each group?
Because 5 friends want some puppies, and the picture right now would be 5 groups, and then you get split up 15 into those 5 groups and find out how much.
Very good. Let's get a dojo point for Natalia, because she gave a really helpful answer. So Natalia said that 5 is our number of groups or number of things in each group?
Number of groups.
So number of groups. Natalia said that 5 is our number of groups. Turn and talk to your partner about if you agree or disagree with Natalia. I agree or I disagree that 5 represents the number of groups. So turn and talk to your partner. Y'all can talk to the table. Go ahead and share.
I agree with